Morning everyone. In this video, we will do revision of chapter 3 rational numbers. I hope you have done your preparation, but here we will do some revision so that you can build up yourself for the exam. Now what is rational number? Any number that can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers. Now you are knowing integers means number either positive or negative including 0. But here q should not equals to 0 is called a rational number. You can see few examples. 4 by 5 is a rational number. Here p is equals to 4, that is a positive integer, and q equals to 5. This is a negative integer. Now these are the few points we always have to keep in mind. The word rational comes from the term ratio. We know that ratio is like 3 is to 5. So we can write 3 by 5. Thus the ratio of two natural number p and q, that is we can write p is to q and also we can write p by q. So p by q is a rational number. Second one is every integer can be written as p by q, where q is equals to 1. Means if you will write here 5, it means 5 by 1. By default, the denominator is 1. Minus 3, it means minus 3 by 1. 0, so 0 by 1. So we can say 5 minus 3, 0 are the rational number, because we can show it in the form of p by q. Hence we can say every integer is a rational number. If you will see the positive integer, then we can write the denominator 1. If you will see the negative integer, that is also we can show it by denominator 1, and including 0 means also 0 by 1. Every fraction is a rational number. Like 3 by 8, it is a rational number and it is also a fraction because it is also in the form of p by q, where q is not equals to 0. Thus the system of rational numbers includes all integers and all fractions. Now if in the denominator it is 0, since the division by 0 is not allowed, so 1 by 0 is not a rational number. Means you have to check if it is in the form of p by q, q should not equals to 0. The decimal number that we have read so far are the rational numbers. If we will see 0.6, it means it is 6 by 10. 0.6 means 6 by 10. If you will cut it, 2 3s are 6 and 2 5s are 10. So a decimal number is also in the form of p by q. So it is also a rational number. You can see the following examples where the decimal number has been changed in the fractional form, that is in the rational numbers form. So such decimal numbers are called terminating decimal, and we write minus 2 by 3 as minus then 2 by 3. So in the rational number, if the number is in p by q form, then if negative integer is there, whether it is in numerator or denominator, we can write it in the first and then p by q, means minus p by q is there, so we can write minus p by q. Now equivalent rational number. So two rational numbers are called equivalent rational numbers if they have the same value. Example, minus 2 by 7 is equals to, if you will multiply in numerator and denominator with 2, then it will be minus 4 by 14. If we will multiply with 3 in numerator and denominator, then it will become minus 6 by 21. So these are the values. These values are known as equivalent fraction because they all have same value, that is minus 2 by 7. If you can see, if we will cut it to 5 through 5 table, 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10 and it is 5 7s are 35. So it is minus 2 by 7. Similarly here 4 2s are 8 and 4 7s are 28. So minus 2 by 7. All the values are equal. And if you want to check two rational numbers equality, then we have to see this cross multiplications P by Q and R by S. If you want to check that P by Q and R by S are equal or not, so we have to do the cross product, that is P into S is equals to Q into R. If it happens, then it will be equal. So it is written two rational numbers P by Q and R by S are equal if P S is equals to Q R. With the book again and do the revision and read the remarks.